not. Hey guys, it's BT Shadow and my friend Sabby here. Well, Sabby's on BO3 and I'm gonna be on 2K for now. So,
Best friend.
funny. Alright, so I'll play some 2K16, play some online. I'm kind of sick now, so bear with me.
We're going out later. Where?
Team I usually want to use. I usually use.
What time?
San Antonio Spurs. So I'm gonna play with them and let's see who I get.
Ben has bronchitis.
Funny, so funny.
Anthony texted. Can you contact? 18 Facebook.
Hey, I'm working someone in the Knicks. I mean, like somebody Knicks.
Supposed to go at 6.
Oh wow, my opponent left the match. So I guess I won that one, or do I? I don't know. So I think it has to be in game. So I pretty much think I lost that. So I mean, I didn't lose it, but then nothing happened. Go back to it. Oh, I got somebody on the Rockets. Okay.
I'm so close to getting a gold on them.
Yo, I have no viewers. Fuck. Oh, I got a viewer. Hey.
That's me, Ben. I'm streaming your thing.
Alright, fuck you.
Hate to break it to you.
We've got basketball and sport for you here in Houston, Texas, the home of the Rockets, live on 2K Sports.
Oh, two people. I got two people now.
Thanks for joining us for Noche Latina, the NBA's celebration of the Latin heritage.
People like 2K, I guess. We're not now. And
both among its players and fans. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. You take a look at San Antonio. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
Oh, no. Yeah, boy.
Guarantee you what, guys.
What?
The adrenaline is already flowing on both sides. A rivalry matchup like this means a little more to the players than just any other game.
And not just the players, Greg, how about the fans, too? I mean, they get into this thing as well. We've got an electric atmosphere in here, just like it always is when these two teams square off. It should be a good one, and I'm glad to be right in the middle of it.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Duncan is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Leonard in at the 3.
I think so. Because I hear through the door.
Beverly.
I know, right? That's right.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
How in the world did they let
move out my
get
fucking way, you dumb piece of shit.
And one thing that
fucking asshole, man. Fucking scrub me piece of shit.
What are you playing?
In interviews,
Pod?
but he's
fucking
honest
COD,
and straightforward with
what all the kids make me rage like this. My fucking team is ass and they don't know how to fucking play the thing. I'll blink as a fucking
Tim
team
Duncan with the
deathmatch.
rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And there's
what?
the whistle, foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wait, are you still streaming my thing?
And the Spurs last season became the
Are you still streaming my thing?
franchise to hire a female assistant coach.
No, because it says one person. I don't know if it's you or another viewer.
Of the NBA.
I'm still streaming.
Oh, sorry.
Well, as Greg was just talking about, the assistant that was hired was Becky Hammon, a phenomenal player for a very long time in the WNBA.
This is fucking gay.
But, you know, you and I talked about this before. She was a perfect candidate to become the first
full-time
female assistant.
Yeah, I agree with you, and it might not seem like that big a deal to some, but this was a big-time barrier breaker that the Spurs pulled off.
Here's Aldridge. Shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Ooh, double kill.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that.
Oh my God,
the
the Darcy
right,
and better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
Parker passes to Green, and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
In the second half of the season, you get an idea of the Rockets and where they stand statistically.
Sure, Anthony's raging.
First in steals,
really?
third in scoring.
Is
They're
Anthony
the top
good?
half of the league and getting high percentage shots as well. Not too shabby.
We just got the game.
And you mentioned their steals. I mean, it's great defensive anticipation that has them at the top of the rankings. They've been tremendous at reading the offense and getting into those passing lanes.
It's Harden with the drive.
Oh my God, horrible. Alright, I need a one ball.
It'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Duncan dishes to Leonard. And stolen by Ariza.
That is so
no way.
gay.
No way! Yo, they're overrating
James
Harden.
He's only missed one
and I'm lagging.
He has created some terrific opportunities.
What the hell? I'm lagging.
Really made the most of it.
Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively. The Rockets #1.
Kevin, who says that good defense isn't fun to watch? It's been impressive. The last few weeks, they've been able to get after it and be active and come up with more steals than normal.
Looking at who's out there now for the
Oh
Rockets.
my God!
Checked in. Smith comes in.
I don't know why that is not going.
Corey Brewer's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Tyrion for Patrick Beverly. We're going to break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. If you look at Houston, and of course Houston, they're tied right now. 2 shots. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
I don't want to see the stream.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Eh?
Boris Diaz checked in for the Spurs.
You said it like 10 times in the stream.
For Daniel Green.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the
That is
pressure
so
on with the
fucking
defense.
gay.
And I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Fucking Christ,
They
man.
defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
How about the energy level defensively in that game? I mean,
Oh my God, what is this fucker coming out of? Fucking this mama pussy.
For their opponents.
And it wasn't just in the half court. I mean, I thought they were excellent
What
in
the hell?
defense as well. They didn't give up any easy baskets because they always had good floor balance and got back after the miss.
Fucking
Spurs making a
Tempest, man.
switch here. Simmons is checked in. Here's Harden on the wing. A baseline J.
I just realized they made one of the worst disses.
Smith gets the boot. Another shot. They get the rebound.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Fucking man, oh my God.
Can you tell me how someone misses that shot?
I'm a fan of anybody
What
who
the
defends
hell?
that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Get out of here, bro.
Try to.
Smith, no good.
The defense ready.
Oh my God.
What?
So much.
Because he is so strong in the paint.
Ben.
Really good defensive play to cut him off.
How does that
and
happen?
Excellent
Why did he
example
even
of
win?
toughness and physicality.
No, I took it. No, it happened. It came out by
Right
accident.
in the middle of things and made a play.
Rockets
Oh my
shot
God. Yo, you guys had a pick? You guys had a pick? I ran through it, right? I tried to go through it, around it, but then I ran through it and charging foul. What the hell? I'm losing to the Rockets. Charging foul, that's
And the
all.
Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
Simmons. And that one's good, Simmons.
Well, I tell you what, that is a lot harder than it appears. You've got to get your body angle just right to shield you from the defense.
I'm going bloodthirsty, I think. Oh no! The fucking sniper! Fucking.
23 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Damn it, I was going bloodthirsty.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
That's just
it's going to be on David West.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Oh my
Harden hits them
man.
both. Spurs trail by 13.
Call of Duty should be
Beyond the arc. DL can't
Why?
hit.
What was Game of the Year last year?
Witcher 3.
On the wing.
Call of Duty shit, I'm just being
Backs
sarcastic.
up a three. Can't get it to go.
Witcher 3 really does this.
Here's Anderson.
But fucking Call of Duty just campers, that's it. It just campers and fucking wall jumps.
Rockets lead by 13. After this break, we'll be back with the start
And then
of the
fucking
second quarter
two fucking
on
people
2K
come out of
Sports.
nowhere. That's what Call of Duty is.
Amen to that. Amen to that.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. In quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against New Orleans.
What the fuck is Severus?
Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt.
Oh my
Modiunas
god,
and
I want
Howard,
the
the
fucking
post
ball.
pair. And it's Ariza in a 3 spot. That's
Oh
the
my
good
god,
second
I
quarter
want
for
to
the
fucking
Rockets.
smack this kid in the face!
Leonard kicks to Duncan.
Of course you do.
Cutting into that lead a little bit.
There we go, I
Wait a
destroyed the
minute.
And the
fucking
basket is
Severus.
still shaking.
Solid.
I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Down low. And Modiunas with
I remember
the
when I
basket
first started
on
playing
his
COD, I
first
saw the
bucket.
bench. Like, what the fuck is this?
Modiunas has got his first bucket in this one. Aldridge, the pass to Duncan. Green dishes to Leonard. Green again.
Bang,
Harden.
bang.
And here's Leonard from 3. Rockets with the rebound.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
I got the last kill.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Rockets leading by
Okay,
16.
do you want to come out?
Ariza
Me?
outside.
Nah.
Yeah,
Pass to
you.
Howard.
I'm sick.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
10 minutes ago, you said I had bronchitis.
Even more, they are a
Well,
huge edge
now you don't have
in that
bronchitis.
category.
Happy?
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball.
How's that-
They've been very
That's
patient
come out.
offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
You gotta talk more in your stream, boy. Talk.
Hello. It's me. I don't fucking know.
And we're now
No,
about a minute and a
because my
half into
friend,
the second
he's
quarter.
watching too. He's trying to fucking do the chat
Well,
thing,
the
but he
Spurs
can't for
just
some reason.
don't go on losing streaks very often, Greg. One perk of being a talented
Okay,
veteran group.
Yeah, how about the Spurs lost 4 games in a row?
That's it, no way.
Last
Okay, that's
year.
it.
Over the last decade before that,
Your friends
Kevin, they had
watching?
only lost
Yeah.
4 games in a row twice. Unbelievable.
Alright, that was a bad play. That was a
Harden
bad play.
gets to Modiunas.
You got 2.
What?
And he slams it one-handed.
What a
I don't get
passing
it.
display he has put
online
on here
game.
tonight.
There you go.
Yeah, he's
I was
spoiling
looking
us,
at the
Greg.
first
I mean,
quarter
there's
one.
just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight.
How
reel.
does not?
You're lagging a lot,
And you
Ben.
look at the
I am.
Spurs and
Wait, are you
how
watching my
they
stream right
avoid
now?
losing streaks. I mean, most teams
Yeah,
No,
I'm
because
watching
of
it.
the
Just
opponent.
such a big
My
deal.
opponent is so much
It's
lag.
only a big deal for the
Opponent's
Spurs
ass, probably. His
because they're
internet's
so
booty.
consistent.
No, but he's
year
winning.
in and year out.
Now, here is Harden, following the miss by Tony Parker. 2 on the clock. It's Harden.
No
with the
way.
drive. Again, the miss by Harden.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
That's tough, but they got those 2 viewers.
Yeah, but like, no one can chat on it though.
Is that they have no bad matchups. One of only 3 teams in the NBA last year to defeat every other NBA team. Winning for this group is just second nature.
Yeah, you can't chat on it for some reason.
Howard with the stuff.
Fellas, that 2-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt. How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
They get it back. Leonard attacking. There's Green with the 3.
Oh my God.
San Antonio will retain possession. Houston with a big group substitution here. Capella's checked in. Smith comes in for Moniunas. Brewer is checked in for James Harden. And it's Terry in for Patrick Beverly. And San Antonio also making a switch. Rasul Butler's checked in for Tim Duncan. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. David West, he's checked in for Aldridge. Diaw comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Anderson, he's checked in for Green. And it's Mills in for Parker.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo Soiree performance.
There we go. We got beat.
How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
Hit that, Patty.
I'm going to let it slide.
Hit that, Daddy.
No, Patty. The player's name is Patty Mills.
That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. Mills with it. Guarded now by Jason Terry. And a high bounce as it comes off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown.
You might.
Ill afford to get
You don't want
by.
people in the shoe knowing what you're talking about.
Ariza. Here's Brewer. David West grabs the miss.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnover.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Rockets on top, up by 15. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Yo.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
I'm back, sorry. Sorry about that, guys.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again.
Andrew.
An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
No.
Andrew.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
On the court right now for the Spurs. The always reliable Parker and Green in the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard is out.
My channel is the same. S-A-B-Y, all
and
caps.
It's Duncan,
second
and
one with
it's
20
5 down low.
I went down.
The ball out of bounds. Howard touched it.
It is easy. It's the second one. I moved up to second. It's like 30 subscribers.
Turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
SCPY all caps.
Feeds to Green. Now the dish to Duncan.
Go! Push, foul.
Houston will take it the other way.
Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Well, I mean,
please subscribe and leave a like.
Matchup with this team, and foul trouble really plagued them throughout the game.
Yeah, I thought it was the carelessness, though, Greg. A lot of their starters had to have their minutes cut back as a result. I mean, they've got to play with much more discipline tonight.
Bam.
San Antonio timeout. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Yo, Ben. Ben. Where does this kid go?
One heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Duncan kick. Parker outside. 6 to shoot. And it's Aldridge missing.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Howard gets to Ariza. No good. With the triple.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
About that.
Duncan with it.
Some business guy called my house.
Spurs passing it around. Parker's shot is off. Rockets lead.
I'm lagging so
16.
much.
Passes it to Beverly.
Oh no.
Howard in the post. Aldridge on him. Puts it up. Howard can't hit.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
From deep, Harden. From beyond the arc and then some. Harden's got 23 points.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Oh wow! I just had
offensive rebound.
I had to.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fin guys off.
Oh my God, he's supposed to be on. I'm dead leaving. Fuck this. Sorry, YouTube. I suck.
Go on Black Ops. Go on Black Ops. Go on Black Ops.
But then my broadcast would stop, right?
Yeah, but you can just start another one.
Alright, fine. I'll start another one.
You're gonna get more viewers on Black Ops. Trust me.
Okay.
And it's funner. Is that a word? Funner? BT.
I don't know. Who knows?
Shit. What? This guy got a fucking quad feed with the grenade? What? I got a double kill.
Thank you for watching my live stream. There'll be more videos, maybe about 5 minutes. So stay tuned onto my channel. If you were watching, thank you.
Now welcome.
Yo, shut up.